Outdoor trainers have enjoyed a lucrative time since the demise of the big box gym and health club began about 5 or 6 years ago, but attendances at outdoor boot camps are beginning to wane and interest is declining. If this hasn't happened in your area yet, then you might want to heed the warning signs from elsewhere. It's becoming harder for outdoor personal trainers and bootcamp instructors to attract new clients. The civilian bootcamp may not be dead, but is definitely dying. However, there is a massive opportunity emerging for outdoor fitness professionals willing to accept this fact and embrace a new and promising trend. So let's retrace the evolution of civilian bootcamps over the past 10 years in order to take stock of where we are today. Around 2005, large gyms started offering 6-week summer bootcamps. They were new and very easy to sell to a captive audience of health club members, desperate to try something new. The tough military recruit style training was extremely effective and had wide appeal. It was common to see groups of 30 to 40 people led by just 1 or 2 trainers. 2006 to 2009, dedicated bootcamp businesses and franchises began popping up to cater for the new demand. These groups would operate all year round and offer timetables of sessions that clients could choose from. With more options, group sizes were smaller, perhaps 10 to 20 people, but the essence of tough team training continued to appeal to both males and females. This was the heyday for fitness bootcamps. They were accessible and fun, they delivered great results for clients, and they were very profitable for personal trainers. 2009 to 2013, CrossFit emerged as a legitimate exercise prescription. Its constantly varied program based on functional exercises done at high intensity popularized general physical preparedness, and it delivered exceptional results. With an outstanding education program, an emphasis on coaching rather than training, CrossFit bridged the gap perfectly between one-to-one personal training and group exercise. The competitive, sporting nature appealed to males, and as interest in CrossFit increased, bootcamp numbers decreased and group outdoor personal training became fashionable. The emphasis shifted from tough team training in a large group to exercising with friends in a more intimate and social community. And naturally this appealed to ladies, and the balance shifted towards girls-only fitness groups. There's another example of industry fragmentation. Tough training disappeared, along with the impressive results that goes with it. So what of today, 2014, the civilian bootcamp is pretty much dead. Increasing supply and dwindling demand mean that the outdoor fitness groups are now only offered part-time, and they've lost their general appeal. Poor quality programming is a widespread problem. Military-style general physical preparedness has been thrown out, and an odious low-intensity aerobic bias has crept in. This has destroyed the credibility of outdoor fitness groups for many outdoor training enthusiasts. And just as CrossFit heralds hard exercise for hard people, group outdoor personal training is perceived as soft exercise for soft people. What lessons can we learn from this brief history lesson? Well, the first is that bootcamps have lost their mass appeal. Intensity is vital for delivering results, not necessarily high intensity, but appropriate intensity. We must take back tough if we are to regain wider appeal. Overemphasis on low intensity drills overloads the aerobic energy system. The result is muscle loss and fat gain, since fat is required to fuel aerobic activity. This is quite the opposite of what most people want. Programming is extremely important. Neglecting to prepare a well-balanced program always leads to fitness plateaus. If you have a problem retaining clients beyond 3 to 6 months, the most likely reason is that your program is not delivering sustained results for them. CrossFit raised the bar when it comes to delivering quality training. Group trainers today must become more than just cheerleaders or drill sergeants. We must educate ourselves to become fitness coaches. As the Spartan program neatly puts it, being a coach is different than being a trainer. A coach may do some of the same activities as a trainer, but takes it one step further and acts as a guiding light to help their clients attain a better life beyond just fitness. What of 2015 and beyond? Well, despite this doom and gloom, there are actually 2 huge opportunities for bootcamps to regain their mass appeal. The first is mud runs. Triathlons, fun runs and mud runs are becoming hugely popular. Group outdoor trainers are in a perfect position to help this rising army of mud runners prepare properly for the first and subsequent adventure races. The next opportunity is the maturity of CrossFit. CrossFit have done really well. The sport is clearly trending towards power, strength and ATP-based events. Just look at the WODs from recent games and the physique of the athletes today compared to the first games around 2005 to 2009. But CrossFit does not have mass appeal that mud runs do. Endurance athletes have long since turned their back on the sport, and its cult status is off-putting and even intimidating to some people. The saviour of bootcamps. Tough Mudder and Spartan events have the potential to bring males and endurance athletes flooding back to outdoor fitness groups in droves. But this can only happen if we raise our game. We must strive to become coaches rather than trainers, and to develop programs that pay attention to the full spectrum of general physical preparedness. It's time to take back tough and deliver training at an intensity that gets results. It's also about time we recaptured the camaraderie, esprit-du-corps and team training element of the original civilian bootcamp and deliver programs that are both technical and relevant to our clients' fitness goals. Bootcamps are not quite dead, but they are definitely dying. A bright future does lie ahead, but only for trainers who are prepared to become coaches instead of just cheerleaders. There's an army of mud run loving clients out there crying out for you to raise your game, stand up and get tough. And as we've known for centuries, boot camps are the way to train armies. I hope you're up for it. Now listen, joining Kaizen Outdoor Fitness membership will give you everything you need to prepare for this upcoming shift and opportunity. More than 150 workouts scaled so that everyone in the group trains at an intensity just right for them. You get a weekly done-for-you programs that have been proven to get results, and a live monthly mastermind meeting and training to help you avoid all the common business mistakes. You can attract more clients and earn more money from doing what you love. It's a community of like-minded fitness coaches, many of whom are already running very successful group outdoor businesses. Click on the link below to join.